Hello, um, everyone. Today, I want us to talk a little bit about business, and today I'm going to bring the matter on the table just in two environment whereby we are going to see right now. We're going to have our discussions. In case if you have any questions, you drop down on my chatties, and then let's have a discussion about this. So today specifically, we are going to have our discussions on when is the right time to start business, and then why most of entrepreneurship initiatives and businesses fail. So by starting with our discussions right now, we are going to start with discussions on when to start a business. Actually, there's no a right or a specific time whereby you are supposed to start a business. There's no any limitations on when and how to start business. This means you can start business at any age, at any time, and at any environment. The only thing you are supposed to understand during the time when you start a business, there are some of things that you should consider them. First of all, you can have money, but you have money, you have capital, you have everything that will real support the business. But the issue here is the ideations. Which business are you going to stick on? In order for you to get to know that which business matter, the only thing you are supposed to do is first to start by identifying the problem around the community or the country where you want to start your business or entrepreneurship. And then after identifying the problem, now look for a better way of coming up with a solutions. But a problem, it doesn't mean that something that has never had solution before. You may try to find out on the existing problem which have solutions, but the solution available does not have a conducive environment to solve the available problem, and therefore you can come up with a solution that can top up on the already existing one for you to solve the problem. And therefore we don't just start business by mimicking that someone is doing a business and now you copy from the person who is doing business. Since the person is making more money, now you decide to say that since this guy is selling pen, he's selling watches, he's selling rice, he's selling something else and getting a lot of money, something that will make you two to start doing the same business. That thing will definitely make you lose and fail to do businesses. So what you are supposed to do, even if you have the money, you have the capital, make sure that you first understand the problem. What do people need? What do people lack? And then invest your money. And when you come up with the solution to solve the problem that you have identified, please make sure that your solution is easier, is cheap, is simple, and it's affordable, like everyone can afford, and it is faster. You understand? So if you're coming up with a solution, make sure that is conducive and simple, is accessible, and it's faster. For example, I can give you one example. I can give you an example. Right now we have in health environment, most of nurses and doctors, they use their fingers to detect the child. If to a woman who is about to deliver, they use fingers to detect how long will the child take to come out. Imagine the stress of using fingers, putting in a woman inside woman vulva to test to see what time the child will come. Someone may come up with initiative and say that I'm going to come up with new innovative, with a specific health device that will help to detect how long does it take for a child to come out, just by placing nearby the vulva or outside the vulva's skin. And the person can make money in different health institutions. Those are initiatives. You have improved on something which has already been existed. That's what we call innovation and entrepreneurship. So that's how we're supposed to think right now, in an innovative way. For another thing, for example, if you find somewhere, maybe they go far away to buy things, soap, daily and basic needs, but the preparation is good. You can now start a shop. You can put a shop where there's lack of such kind of things. You will definitely make money. But if you go somewhere where there's population, there's shops, everything is being sold there, and you say, I have 100 millions, I want to invest this 100 millions to start business, where the business you want to start is the same to the business which is existing one. It means, first of all, it will be very difficult for you to make sure that you sustain in that business, because you are going to compete with people who are doing the same business. So you have to check on how unique you are, how services or products, the one that you're giving out, is more important than other people. That's how it's supposed to be in a business. So many people fail because of failure to understand this. Understand the problem. After that, it will help you. But also, when you come to the side of why most of the businesses fail, most of the business fails because of three major important things. Number one, patience. Number two, persistence. And number three, financial discipline. These are the common things that makes people fail to do business. When I talk about patience, is that most of people, when they start business, they want, at the same time, they want to start making money. They don't know that business needs long hours. You need to take long time. People should understand you. People should get to know that what they want is available to your place. People want to see your product unique than others. You need to do branding. You need to do a lot of things. You may spend up to 3 years, 2 years, 1 year serious doing business without making profit. Later on, you start making profit. But people want to make profit at the same time when they launch the business. That's the problem. Many people don't have patience. Number two, I said persistence, doing something frequent. Even if you are failing, you are encountering challenges, you are making losses, just continue. The way you're doing, continue doing things. That's how people get to know that someone is doing this business. They'll be seeing you every day. You're doing the same thing every day. Consistency will put you into a good positions of doing business. But financial discipline too. Majority of business people, or the small entrepreneurship, they don't know how to manage between the business money and the money for their own consumption. You will find the everyday sales, daily sales, they use the same money to buy food, to buy children, to pay tuition fees. And bad enough, they don't even calculate that how much money from the business I've taken to buy my child's school uniform, or to buy food. Some of the youngs who are young, innovative, change makers, who have just come into entrepreneurship right now, they'll just use the money to just have fun with ladies around. Financial discipline, that is what making people fail to succeed in business. So if you are having a heart, conscience, inner voice to start business, consider those things. Just be patient. You understand? Consistency, persistence, tenacity to do the business, and later structure the financial analysis, cash flow, outflow and inflow, the money that you're taking inside the business and the money you're taking outside the business. If you consider these things, you will succeed in your business. There's no way you can fail to run business if you follow these things I've explained to you. So in case you have any questions about business, business coaching, mentorship, just DM, text. I will see your text. Ask anything. about business. Thank you. See you again. We'll keep sharing with you different videos about businesses, as well as relationships. Everything we'll be discussing on my channel. But make sure that you help us to subscribe, share, like, comment, so that we can make our YouTube channel grow and go far. So, and through our YouTube channel, JUL TZ. You can follow us in all social media. We're on Facebook, JUL, and we are in YouTube channel. We are on TikTok, and follow us in all our social media, so that you get to know a lot of things about businesses, but also culture, relationship. You will get to understand. You learn about West Africa, Ghana, Africa in general, but also you learn much about East Africa, specifically Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, and through our YouTube channel, JUL, you'll be able to learn a lot of things. Have a good day. I wish to see you again in our next video. Please, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so that we can all benefit and be able to see a lot of things to learn all together, so that we can be in a good position together. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please share, like, and subscribe.